Hello, Bleepers! Today we're going to take a look at a new malware component that was actually part of a malware package that we wrote about yesterday. So, a couple days ago, a lot of requests started coming in through various support forums about people who were infected with what looked like just a crappy little pup called All Radio 4.27 Portable. And it really was just like this little screen that pops up that allows you to listen to online videos and radios, and it's Russian based. And we took a look at it. We knew there was something else going on here, and I spent a lot of time yesterday researching it. And we discovered that this package, this program, was really a front for a malware package that installs rootkits, a miner, a spammer, a Trojan downloader, and also what we're going to look at today, a ClipBoard hijacker. Okay. And so I wrote an article about it yesterday. I put the link to the article in the description below, so feel free to read it. It's a good read. I think you'll enjoy it. And there's links, there's hashes to the various samples so you can play around with it yourself. So basically, what we're looking at today is a DLL. And this DLL is very large. Look at it. It's almost 83 megs. And it pretends to be a DirectX DLL. It's loaded via RunDL32. And there's a startup for it that automatically launches the program when you log in. So it's right here. Okay? And what is it called? It's called the Services DirectX Driver. So when I saw how big it was, I took a look at it. And in the resources, one of the resources is this monstrous list of cryptocurrency addresses. I exported it, and as you can see, there's 2.3 million cryptocurrency addresses that it monitors. It's a crap load. And what this thing does is it monitors the ClipBoard for any of these 2.3 million addresses. And if it detects that address in the ClipBoard, it swaps it out with another address under their own control. So what this means is, if you're infected with this, and someone says, all right, I need you to send me, I don't know, a Bitcoin, and you go in and you copy their Bitcoin address and you paste it into whatever program you're using to send it, whether it be an app, whether it be the Bitcoin client, whatever it is, this malware will swap it out with a Bitcoin address under their control, and they get the Bitcoin instead of your intended recipient. So I said, let's try. I don't know why they didn't make it a regular expression. It would have been so much easier. I mean, to make a 2.3 million list of addresses compared to just setting up some sort of generic regular expression just doesn't make sense to me. But regardless, I made a HTML file. It has a whole bunch of addresses, some strings, and we're gonna play around and kind of copy it and see what happens. As you can see, this HTML file, nothing crazy here, has just pure text, no JavaScript, no images, just one link, just plain old HTML. So we have an empty notepad here. I'm going to copy this HTML address. Notice it ends with W7JX. I'm sorry, this cryptocurrency address. And I'm going to paste it in here. Notice how it changed to this one now that ends with QCX1. Let's try a different one. Ends with 28FD. Paste it in. Once again, QCX1. Let's try this one, which appears to be a different cryptocurrency address. Copy. Paste it in. So as you can see, this one ended with 2NZX. This now ends with FD97. So it takes what you're copying, and if it's one of the monitored addresses, changes it into a different cryptocurrency address. So now I said, let's try a string that contains an address and see what happens. So let's copy this. We'll paste it in. Now, this is interesting. It did not change the cryptocurrency address in this particular string. So what it's doing is it's only looking for an address in the ClipBoard. It doesn't substitute it if it's found in a string, which I don't understand why, but that's beside the point. Now let's take some normal text, copy it in. As you can see, nothing changes. It stays exactly the way it is. But, once again, we go back to a cryptocurrency address, paste it in, swapped out from one under their control. So let's try something else. Let's go to blockchain.info. And let's just pick an arbitrary block, find an address in there, and let's see if it does it. So we got this one that ends in 16TJS. I'm just going to copy it. I'm going to paste it into here. And it changed to one that ends with DAP OK. So as you can see, it's monitoring almost every address here. Let's try this one. Let's paste it in. And it changed it again. Let's try multiple addresses at once. Let's see what happens here. My guess is maybe we'll change one and leave the rest, but we'll find out. And nope, it doesn't change anything. So let's see, BFK, YDV. Oh, no, it took the last one and changed it. So it's not perfect. It doesn't do exactly what I would think it should do. But then again, that's probably a good thing because we don't want these guys to steal money. So it doesn't use up any resources either. I mean, so most people won't even know this thing is running. It looks like it's run DLL 32 running in your task manager. There are legitimate programs that run that way. So someone may see it and be like, all right, it's a DirectX DLL and probably needs to run. Let's leave it alone. But little do they know, it's sitting here monitoring their clipboard and swapping out addresses on them. So be careful, be smart. Double check whatever addresses you're pasting into programs and make sure they absolutely match what you copied from. Otherwise, you may have something like this running. So hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to put a link once again to the article I wrote yesterday and take a read at that. Don't forget to subscribe to us. We have a lot of great videos coming soon and hope you enjoyed it. Have a good one.